Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. It is a Monday afternoon. Hello, Dorinda. Hello, Miss Lisa. Thank you for sprinkling the charms. Hey, Miss Kim. How's it going? Hello, Lorraine. Long time no see. Hello, Antoinette. Hello, Michelle. Hey, Miss Beverly. Hey, Miss Debbie. I'm so sorry you're working today, but I'm glad I can help and make it better. Hello, Sue Ann. Wonderful, Dorinda. How are you doing? Hello, Miss Beth. Good afternoon, Carol. Hello, Susan. Hello, Sue. You're heading to work. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Miss Sue. Hopefully it's a good day for you. Hello, Edna. Yes, my dudes, we got the cross that we bought. Hello, Virgie. Tawana, my friend, how's it going? Unfortunately, Debbie, yes. Thank you, Kim, for sprinkling the charms. You're very welcome, Lorraine. Hey, Ginger. Thank you, Miss Betty, for passing the charms. Afternoon, Miss Jen. Tina. Are you still shopping, my dear? Hello, Teresa from Kentucky. Welcome in, everybody. So how is everybody on this beautiful, beautiful day? What's going on, peoples? Renee, hello. Hello, Alan. Superstar, top fans in the house. Everybody tell Mr. Allen hello. Maybe Big Daddy will give us a hello here in a minute. He's off today. Ken's doing good. Windy in Missouri. It's windy here too, Jane. Yes, Miss Sue. Look at this cross that we're doing. So this is one of the finds that we found at Hobby Lobby. Absolutely, totally in love with these crosses. Hey, Pat, how's it going? Thank you for sprinkling the charms. Riding home from the coast, and it's a hot day. Ooh. No, Miss Carol, I did not set up this weekend. We took the weekend off. We had a crawfish boil on Saturday, and we just hung out yesterday, went to do our lovely weekend grocery shopping. You know how we hate to do that grocery shopping? Hello, Miss Vicky. Nancy, I'm wonderful. How are you? Thank you, Miss Nancy. That was our find at Hobby Lobby. Seeing if I can't get this pulled up on the phone so we can get this sprinkled out, and of course it's not working. Why does that not surprise me? Doesn't surprise me whatsoever. So I hope everybody took a minute today to stop and remember why we unfortunately had this day today. Hope everybody stopped and said your prayers and gave thanks to those that we have lost. And while we are having this day today and getting to spend time with our family and friends, look at this. It's not so nasty. So we are going to put this on an 18-inch frame. And we're going to use burlap and red. Yes, Lorraine, I hate grocery shopping too. I went to 3 different stores. 3 different stores to go grocery shopping to get what I needed yesterday. Is their new invention not awesome, Miss Nancy? Hello, Pam. And we are going to do the American flag and the red, white, and blue stars. I am no trouble. Hey, Miss Tammy, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. going to do the solid blue and red. So we're just going to take this off the back of it because we don't need this hanger. Thank you, Rhonda. Good morning, Dawn. Has anybody got anything good planned today? I guess they are rocking the new inventions, aren't they? Thank you, Vicky, for spreading the charms. You sold 18 wreaths. Awesome, Tanny. You go, girl. Everybody congratulate Miss Tammy on an awesome sale this weekend. Kelsey said, Kelsey, no, I'm not trouble. Miss Vicky's trouble. You didn't get your notice? Did our notifications go out? We're going to put our cable mounts on the back of this. I hear I'm trouble, Lord, it's all lies. You know, usually when you say it's lies, it's usually truth. Just saying. Just sat down after working 4 hours in the yard. Look, double toil and trouble. Tammy, I did not do any sales this weekend. We decided to take the weekend off. Big Daddy was on call this weekend. So when he goes on call, we don't usually do shows far away. And Tanger's a little bit out of our reach when he is on call, just because he needs to be close to home. Hello, Miss Diane. You made a wreath with the same cross yesterday. Awesome, Tammy. I absolutely love this cross. I was so excited when this went on sale because I was waiting for the crosses to go on sale. What does Big Daddy do as his job? He is a maintenance worker for a low-income housing. Hello, LaShonda. Good afternoon, Kim. Welcome everybody in. Trying to get those sprinkled out, people. My other phone has decided to take a nap, and I can't get it to work, so good enough. That's all we're gonna get. Good afternoon, Kim. Thank you, Miss Tammy, for sprinkling us out. All right, we're gonna take our E6000 glue. I think that's about all as good as we can get. And we're going to put 4 cable mounts on here just because it's a little bit heavy. So we're just going to make sure we have plenty to hold it up with. Hello, Bonnie. Welcome, welcome. So if we have anybody new out there, please say hello. We love to meet new faces. I'd love to give you a big shout out. Miss Frida, we sprinkle out the charms. That means you hit that SHARE button down at the bottom of your screen and sprinkle me out to your friends and to the groups that you belong in that allow live videos. Please make sure they allow them. We don't want anybody in trouble for sprinkling out. And that way, that gets me out into Facebook world so more new wreath makers can come and say hello and sit and chat with us and learn to make goodies while we play. It is not oval, Miss Nancy, it is round. But coming from Dollar Tree, sometimes it can be oval. Hello, Miss Stacy. Welcome, welcome. We are using our 3M cable mounts. They are 1 inch by 1 inch. They have, absolutely, Miss Beverly, we will go through it slowly on setting up the pipe cleaners so you can jot down notes. These have stickies on the back, so you can peel the paper off and just put them on, but I like to peel the whole sticky off. And then that way, if you're in a hot temperate zone, then you won't have to worry about the sticky coming loose from the plastic, because sometimes it will. And unfortunately, I have learned from experience that it will let go in the nice heat. So anybody got any good barbecues or anything good planned for today? I'm telling you, my house smells absolutely amazing. I have a brisket cooking. It has been cooking all night long, nice and slow. I found a awesome sale at Kroger this weekend. So if you have a Kroger crossback and you love a good brisket, they have them on sale for $1.97 a pound. So I got this huge brisket for $26. And if you know what the prices of meat are this way, you get this huge brisket cheaper than you can do some steaks right now. And have lots of leftovers for pulled pork or brisket sandwiches and brisket tacos. Yes. So I'm already going to make you ladies hungry because I'm talking about food already. Because I'm hungry smelling this. Wish it was hot enough here for a barbecue. It's freezing? Oh no, Lorraine. That's not good. Well, even if you can't go outside for a barbecue, this brisket is cooked in the house all night long. So you don't have to go outside to barbecue. Do you do DoorDash? You can order some brisket. Yeah, I'm talking dirty. I'm sorry. But too bad we don't have smell-o-vision here because, oh my. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It just reminded you got some pulled pork in the freezer. Yes! Go, Ginger, go! Yay! See, we helped somebody with the dinner session tonight. Ricky Howard is a troll. Ah, Ricky, you better not be a troll. I think she's telling stories on you. Hey, Miss Jenny. I'm going to fix ribs, homemade potato salad, and corn on the cob. We got brisket. We're going to do homemade potato salad, baked beans, garlic bread. Heaven. Heaven. I figured, Miss Vicky. Since you were telling stories on him. All right, here we go. We are going to set up these Chanel stones. So it's an 18-inch frame. And we're going to do 10 on the outside, 8 on the inside. Yes, Miss Jackie. Yum. Hey, Miss Ruth. Welcome, welcome. So we're going to pick one bracket. It doesn't matter which one. We're just going to pick one, and we're going to wrap it around the outside bar and the inside wire, and just squeeze it tightly and wrap that knuckle around the middle bar. You're cooking in the crock pot chicken cordon bleu with noodles and pasta. Yum, Nancy. I'm telling you, ain't nobody going to say anymore. And my brisket is going to trump you all today. Hey, Miss Virgie. Hello, Karen from Alabama. Welcome, welcome. Now we're going to put these every 5 inches apart. And if you need help with figuring out where the 5 inches are, take you a Chanel stem. Put it on your measuring board, mat, ruler, whatever you need to use. Then bend it at 5 inches. So if you have 14-inch frame, how many ties? 12, LaShonda. And then you take this from where your knuckle is, and where the end of that goes, is that's where your 5 inches is going to be. At 14 inches, I do 12 on the outside, 12 on the inside. Or 6 on the outside, 6 on the inside. Sorry, 12 altogether. So we're going to bend it and pull it slightly but tightly, and indent that frame a little bit. You're welcome, LaShonda. So if we got anybody new here, my name is Mindy, and I am in Halton City, Texas, which is right outside of Fort Worth. And we do go live here Monday through Thursday at 1:30 Central Standard Time and 8 p.m. on Fridays. And we pop in every once in a while with something. We went shopping last Friday. So y'all get to hang out with me while I spent lots of money at Hobby Lobby. And we don't tell the hubby how much we spent. Sheila does an 18-inch and 14-inch and 18, makes them super full. Yes, ma'am, Miss Sheila. And so we're going to do 19 inches on our mesh. So it's 18 ties. So they are super, super full. For those that don't like to do the work forms or can't find the work forms or don't want to pay for the work forms, you can do an 18-inch Dollar Tree frame and make it look just as full and lovely as a work form at $1.25. I dabbed some Loctite glue on my ties to keep it in place. Lots of people do that, Miss Jenny. I found if you pull it and indent the wires a little bit, that you don't have to do that extra step for the glue, because they hold in place just fine and they don't move. As I said, just indent that frame just a tad, because when you release it and it releases that tension that holds that Chanel stem, I mean, you're not going to move these. Can you see? Do I need to move this? I think I need to move this in a little bit. Let's scoot you in this way so you can actually see. Now on that 18-inch Dollar Tree frame, they have 8 sections on the frame. So we're just going to put these right in the middle of each section. We don't have to measure them out because there's 8 already on here. Yes, Miss Jenny. Save you some product and sticky fingers or burned fingers, because that's what I did. Before Miss Tina taught us to bend them slightly but tightly when we tied them, I was burning my fingers because it would drip from the wire, and I would stick it in the glue on my mat. Every time. Every time. So now I save my burned fingers. You need to order more $8. Yes. I ordered them online when they had their $5.99 shipping special, because it seems when I try to order 18-inch frames and ship them to the store, it tells me that they are back ordered and it could be 30 days. But if you order them to ship to the house, you can get them 4 to 7 days. I don't know how that works, how their math works on that, because my Dollar Tree is less than a mile down the road. Yes, Miss Carla. Slightly but tightly. Don't you love those little catchy phrases? They just stick with you. Listen, but they can get it. They can't get it to the store 1 mile down the road in a timely manner. But if I order it to the house, they can do it in 4 to 7 days. I just want you to pay for that shipping, right? So wait for their $5.99 shipping special. Because if you try and buy lots of frames ahead of time, they want to charge you like $70 for shipping. And I don't know about you, but I don't like to pay shipping. Hello, Suzanne. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So that's what we do. We wait for the special and then order like 5-6 cases at one time. So I'm going to hold this here. Hopefully I'm going to hold it still. So if you need a screenshot of where the ties are, let's pull it back this way. Then you can get a screenshot of where the ties are located. Nope, a little bit more. I'm trying to get the whole thing in the frame so you can get it. Hello, Jerry Lynn. Welcome, welcome. I'm making a farmhouse style heart wreath right now. Oh, I bet that's super cute, Miss Junie. Paste it on the charms page. There's a tab on there where all members are welcome to press and post their work. Clip it, flip it. Yep. And taquito, not burrito. Hello, Luann. Welcome, welcome. If we got anybody new here, hey, please say hello. We'd love to give you our good Texas howdy. You're welcome, Beverly. And if you have any questions, like Miss Beverly had about putting her Chanel stems on, please don't hesitate to ask. We absolutely love to have questions, and we will answer anything as quickly as I see them. How far do I do them on a 14-inch frame? Let me grab you a 14-inch frame real quick, and I will show you how I put my stems on there. So this is a 14-inch frame. Wonderful, Miss Annie. How are you today? Hello, Melissa. Hello, Lynn. Welcome, welcome. So this is a 14-inch Dollar Tree frame. So I will show you how to set this up real quick. So we have 4 bars. I just start at 1 bar, doesn't matter which one. And we're going to encompass the second and the fourth, or the third and the fourth, first and second, however you want to do it, but they're the outside 2 wires, and then we'll use the inside 2 wires. So I just go for every bracket and start there, tying it tightly, and then I'm going to do every single bracket on the 14-inch. Absolutely, Miss Lynn. I hope yours is blessed as well. I'm starving because of my dinner that's cooking. So as soon as this live is done, we'll be dishing that up. Maybe Big Daddy will bring us a piece in here so you guys can see. You're selling fireworks? Oh, cool. I bet that is fun. That would be one of those fun jobs. How do I cook my brisket, Miss Linda? I have a tabletop oven roaster. So we put it in there and set it on about 250. Pour a bottle of Italian dressing and a bottle of Allegro marinade right over the top of it. Cover it with foil and let it cook all night long. Low and slow. All right, so we have our 6 on the outside. And now we're going to go in the middle of each bracket, because or 8 sections, because there's 6 sections on the 14-inch frame. So I'm just going to pick right in the middle, using the outside and the second one in. And then I make sure my knuckles are on the inside, pulling slightly but tightly. So the knuckles are on the inside of each one. I bet. That has to be an awesome job, Miss Lynn. I would love that. Absolutely. Italian dressing, just, oh. My daddy taught me that trick. And it's got a little bit of brisket fajita, or not fajita, but brisket rub on it. So you add a little bit of that, and then your liquids, and just low and slow. The Allegro's got a hickory smoke to it. You like it on a chicken? Yep. Chicken marinade? Yep, absolutely. I did the same marinade, the Allegro and the Italian dressing, and put it on chicken. My youngest, Matthew, is my picky eater, and he doesn't like barbecue sauce. What Texan doesn't like barbecue sauce, right? Well, he doesn't like it yet, so we cook his chicken in that same marinade. Not the same one that's on the brisket, of course, but the same combination. You're working on a sunflower bee wreath. Just sold my first grapevine with initial. Awesome, Suzanne. Everybody tell Suzanne congratulations. She sold her first one. Woo, woo, woo. Hello, Liz. Do they tend to move on you, the Chanel Sims? No. Make sure you do them tightly but slightly on those wires, and actually bend the wires together. That way they do not, I'm even shaking my table. These are not going to move at all. Your husband doesn't like barbecue? LaShonda, I was just showing how to work up a 14-inch frame and where to put the Chanel stems. The first one was an 18-inch, Virgie. Yes. The first and second is wrapped around for the inside. The third and fourth is wrapped around for the outside. You're welcome, LaShonda. So that's where you put your stems. I'll hold it close, or still. Closer and still. So if you need a screenshot of where they are. Nope, I need to pull it back to me. I'm trying to get all the Chanel stems in the frame so you can see. So that's where I put them on the 14-inch. 6 on the outside, 6 on the inside. You're welcome, Liz. As I said, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. We will stop, redo, show, whatever we can do to help you out. How many cuts for the 14-inch? 12, LaShonda, at 20 inches. No, Miss Tammy? No? I'm not using that scary board. Y'all have not talked me into using that scary board yet. They're talking about that Unique in the Creek board. Thanks, Edna. So yeah, on the 14-inch, you need 12 cuts of 2 colors. So if you're going to use the one roll, you need 24 cuts at 15 inches. If you want to use 2 different colors, then I use 12 cuts at 20 inches. But you can't do it as a one roll. So this is our paper mesh that we're using. It's a Melissa and Doug paper roll dispenser. It comes off of Amazon. It is $13.50. No, Lorraine, it's a different board. It's one that's got a whole bunch of holes in it that confuses you. Hello, Cindy. Welcome, welcome. And we are going to use, this is Deco Poly Mesh. Get the plastic off so it doesn't glare. This is my favorite mesh to use. The Deco Poly Mesh. It's 10 inch by 10 yards. Thank you, Cindy, for sprinkling the charms. I appreciate that. I moved my camera so now I can't figure out the angle. So this came from the Wreath shop. It's my favorite Deco Mesh. And then we're also going to use the Poly Pro mesh ribbon. This comes from Hobby Lobby. It's my favorite jute ribbon, or jute mesh. Can I use a 20 inch? You mean like a 21 inch mesh? Because I don't think you want to use 20 rolls, right? Maybe if you put one of each color of a 20 rolls. Hey, Miss Anna, welcome, welcome. If you're doing a cross form, how many chenille stems do you place on it? Depends on how you're going to do the cross form. My last cross form I did it like a flower petal. So I used 4 per section. A 21 inch roll, yes, you can do this as a 21 inch roll. Absolutely. You just do about 12 inch poofs between your chenille stems on the 18 inch. And that'll make you a nice big poofy wreath. Yeah. That's what you keep telling me, Miss Tammy. Hello, Miss Faye. Welcome in. It still looks scary to me. So we're going to use our Fiskars rotary tool. I got this at Hobby Lobby. It is the 60 millimeter titanium blade, and it does last for a very, very long time. So we are going to cut 19 inches, and we're going to cut 18 of those, and that will use this whole roll. So for both colors, it is 19 inches for each color and 18 of each. Did I see? Yes, I did, Miss Kim. Was that not awesome? She did a great, great job on that. And I just happen to have that frame too. So I may use it like that. But I really, really loved her bow that she put in the middle of it. I thought that was really cute and something different for the middle of a flower. Instead of like an actual flower centerpiece. 19 inches, Miss Virgin. Yes, go look at that. You didn't get to finish watching yet? Oh, I spoiled it for you then, Miss Kim. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spoil it for you. Where did you get the mat from that I'm working on? Caroline, they came from Hobby Lobby. You can get them every other week at 50% off. So this week, they will not be on sale because they were on sale last week. But it's over in their sewing section. And it's a 24 by 36 mat. It's a self-healing mat. And it would be about $18, $19 at half off. They are $36.99, I believe. Regular price. Well, like I said, you can catch them half off every other week. Same with the rotary cutter. It goes on sale that same time too. Which so happens to be the same time the mesh goes on. You can do a one-stop shop. Grab you some mesh. Get you a mitt and a cutter all together. Thanks for asking that questions. I really do appreciate everybody who asks questions because there's some who are silent watchers. They don't like to chit chat and don't like to type in. But that way you can get their questions answered also. That's why I said please don't hesitate to ask, because not only are you helping yourself, you're helping others that may not feel comfortable chatting. So who do we got new here? I still haven't seen anybody pop in and say they're new. I haven't got to tell you howdy. Good evening, Sally. Welcome, welcome. 19 inches, Miss Sally. I'm doing 19-inch cuts. And we're cutting 18 of them. received an email on Sun Michael's summer florals are 60% off. Awesome. So if you like Michael's florals, their summer ones are 60% off. Thank you for that info, Miss Betty. But Daddy wouldn't like for you to say, tell me something's on that good of a show. Hello, Miss Patricia. Welcome, welcome. So we're going to continue with our 19-inch cuts and cutting 18 of the burlap. What you hesitant about, Miss Tammy? Have you never used Michael's florals before? And if you're new here, make sure you give this video a heart or a thumbs up, and we'll get you an invite to like the page. And then if you like hanging out with us, hit that follow button and turn on your notifications, and you'll get notified when I go live, which is Monday through Thursday, 1:30 Central Standard Time, and 8 p.m. on Friday nights. Just spent, yes, that's an easy thing to do. Miss Heidi, she's new. Welcome, Miss Heidi. Grab you a drink and pull up a chair and have a seat. We'll hope you'll hang out and chit-chat with us. Please don't hesitate to ask any questions. Where are you watching from, Miss Heidi? Everybody tell Heidi hello and give her our great big Texas howdy. It all depends on which florals I'm looking for and where I like them. See, I like Hobby Lobby's sunflowers. Canton, Mississippi. Well, welcome, Heidi. Hello, Dorothy. Welcome, welcome. Darlene, welcome, my dear. Where you been hiding? I haven't seen you in a while. Miss Dorothy's working on Memorial Day. Oh, I'm so sorry. That stinks. Me too, I'm working too. Can you see how hard I'm working? But hey, I like this. No notification. Did you turn it off, Miss Connie? Lori is a first-time watcher from West Virginia. Everybody tell Lori hello. Welcome her in and tell her howdy. Miss Lori, pull up a chair and grab a drink and have a seat. Hang out with us. You cut my yellow into 10 inches Deco mesh. Yep. Welcome, my friend Heidi. Yay. Welcome, welcome. We'd love for you to sprinkle you out to your friends. No, Facebook is driving me crazy. Right, Connie? Facebook drives me crazy every day. Every single day. Oh, yes. I'm working. I'm always working. My husband asked me that yesterday. He says, don't you know what a day off is? I said, no. I don't. I said, we had a day off. I went grocery shopping. I didn't make a wreath, so that's a day off, right? He says, that's not what I mean. I said, well, if I don't make a wreath, then that's a day off. Yes, welcome to all the newbies. Well, my name is Mindy, and I'm in Haltom City, Texas, which is right outside of Fort Worth. I'm glad to have you. So for those that are just hopping on, let me show you the cross we're working with. This is our Hobby Lobby cross, which I think was a perfect for today. Since we got it here, let's go ahead and put our glue on the cable mounts. And that way it can go ahead and dry. We're just going to put a little Gorilla Glue on the cable mounts just to give it a little extra hold while that E6000 is drying. Is that not beautiful? I tell you, I'm absolutely in love with this cross. Let me get that's out of the way. Got a glue on. Good evening, Miss Sharon. How are you today? How's it going in the UK? So we're going to pick up our 18-inch frame again. So we're actually going to work our 18-inch frame today. We just sewed the Chanel stems on the 14-inch to answer a question. But we're going to do the 18-inch. So we're going to grab our red and put it on the bottom first. And where's our clip? There's our clip. And so we're going to do the woodland ruffle. That is my favorite way to fold the mesh. That way it hides the raw edges to keep the frame from being seen. And it also helps keep the wreath nice and poofy. You have a small collection of crosses. What's small, Miss Cindy? You've been stressed and tear. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sharon. That is definitely stressful. Prayers for some comfort with that. All right, we are going to fold the end in. Stay. We're going to roll it in about an inch, and then we're going to roll it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. We're doing tight taquito rolls, not burrito rolls, but taquito rolls. So we want nice tight curls in there. And we're going to clip it and flip it and do the same with the other side. Fold it in about an inch, roll it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to ruffle it right up the middle. We're going to push with our thumbs and pull the mesh with our fingers at the same time until we meet the other side, and we're going to make a cute little butterfly. Once we have our butterfly, we make our decision on how we're going to insert our mesh into our frame. We got 2 options here. We can do curls up or curls down. I like big and poofy, so I go curls up. If you want a more thin, go curls down. But I like it big. Bigger and better in Texas, right? And then we're going to put it horizontally right into our frame. So we're just going to open up our Chanel stem. We're going to add this butterfly right into that, pressing it towards the frame as we tighten it. And we're going to continue to do that with all 18 Chanel stems. Horizontally curls up. If you do them down, it might fit between. It will fit, Miss Linda. Go big or go home. Absolutely, Miss Tammy. Welcome back, Miss Tina. Are you back home yet, or are you still out shopping? So we are going to roll it in about an inch. What'd you get good for lunch today? And then we're going to roll it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Taquito roll, not burrito roll. Clip it. Flip it. Roll it in about an inch. And then roll it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Push with your thumbs. Pull with your fingers. Right through the middle. And make our butterfly. Hello, Miss Jessica. Welcome in. And just put that right next. You don't have to worry about where the curls lay. If it lays on top of the other ones, that's just fine. We'll fix that when we come to a later part in the wreath. We will pull those curls out and make them stand up and pretty. I know they're holding out on us. What'd you eat? You're still, ooh, Chinese split. You can have the Chinese food. It is relaxing and it's very creative. It will text your brain, and make your creative come out. What colors and designs you want to put together. There are a million ways to combinations to make a wreath. They are all correct. There is no wrong way. I am not a professional at all those million ways to make a wreath. I am only an expert in Mindy's way to make a wreath. But I can definitely show you exactly how I do it and give you any kind of help that you may need. Good afternoon, Deanna. Welcome, welcome. You had homemade chili dogs and bird Doritos. Oh, man. Love Chinese. How many times do I wrap the mesh on? I wrap it 3 times. So I fold it in and I roll it 1, 2, 3. Clip it. Flip it. And again on the other side, fold it in 1 inch. Roll 1, 2, 3. Right up the middle. Good day, Miss Candace. The mesh is cut at 19 inches. Put that right into, and then I just twist my chenille stem just a couple of times, so that tightens it in, so just 1. And then I put it to where I need it to be for when my next mesh goes in. Hello, Luann. Thank you for sprinkling the charms. Your yellow mesh, I cut either the wood burn and it's still framed. Unfortunately, Dorothy, you will never not get mesh to frame. It's the way it's going to be. You're welcome, Heidi. Hello, Robin. Thank you, Deanna, for sprinkling the charms. You're welcome, Candace. If you already cut them at 10 inches, don't pull them aside. Go ahead and do you some 19 inches and use those 10-inch cuts that you already have and make a curl with them. So just take it, and of course this is twice as long, but if you just roll it up into a burrito, so that's when you would use a burrito roll if you're going to make a curl. And then you can cross them with 2 and make an X, and then you can put that as a second layer on top, and then you can use your curls that way. That's what a 10 inch is good for that. Oh, you were doing petals? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Just ordered your heat sealer from my mesh. Woo woo. It's almost time for a nap. You ate 5 plates. Oh my goodness. All right, Miss Tammy, have a wonderful afternoon. Cleaning your craft room does not sound like any fun. Must have been an all-you-can-eat. You're welcome, Dorothy. And so if you're doing a flower petal wreath, then that is perfect size, a 10 inch. And then you can just fold them up however you would like. And that's another one that has a million different ways to do it, is flower petals. You had a sandwich. I haven't ate anything for lunch. Nothing. Because I am not ruining my appetite to eat this brisket. Brisket, tater salad, baked beans, and garlic bread. Happy blessings, Miss Deb. Absolutely. Bless those that gave their lives so we can be free today. I heard someone say before they used their machine to make freezer bags and cut the mesh for a petal. You use their machine to make freezer bags and cut the mesh for petals. That's interesting. You got ad from Amazon. Oh, hit the heat sealer. You've ate an apple, Robin. You're doing better than I am. I haven't ate nothing. Absolutely nothing. Cindy. Mr. Allen, did they throw you out at the buffet line for eating 5 plates? So we have all 10 on the outside. So now we're going to move to the 8 on the inside, and we're going to continue doing it the exact same way. Oh, the part that heals up and seals the bag. I got you. I was like, what are you talking about? A freezer bag and cutting mesh. I see. You were talking. All right, Miss Sharon. Have a wonderful evening and sweet dreams. I hope you feel better tomorrow. Prayers for rest and comfort tonight. Drinking my favorite no sugar root beer. Well, I'm glad it's your favorite. What's the sign, Miss Deb? We're doing a Hobby Lobby cross. Ramen, you're fixing barbecue and a coleslaw. Yes. Everybody in the... Oh, you know, Betty, that's what happens when you get on the phone or anything. That's when the kids decide they want to come talk to you. Is when you sit down and pick up the phone to call somebody else. Thanks, Deanna. Thank you, Miss Deb. That came from Hobby Lobby. And Hobby Lobby does have Patriotic at 40% off now. Yes, yes, crosses. I love those crosses. Love them. I think I bought 10 of them. And they come in 2 different colors. That one was more blue. And then the other one is, it's got the heart in the middle, where the other one has a star in the middle. And it's more red. Thanks, Louisiana. Yes, 10 on the outside, 8 on the inside, Dorothy. Alan, I did the same thing when I read it. Yes, Melissa, just 2 rolls of mesh. And it is 4 rolls. No leftovers. No leftovers. We're doing red and a burlap. Your daughter-in-law gave me that cross 3 years ago. Absolutely, Miss Candace. Put it in a wreath, and then you can repurpose it and make it beautiful for years to come. You don't have 40% off? Or you didn't have the 50% off everything? 10 yards each. These are 19 inches long, Miss Dorothy. The cuts. But yes, the rolls are 10 yards. And I got 18 cuts at 19 inches, and it uses the whole roll. Michael's is having grab bags this week. Ooh! If you're into Michael's grab bags, she says they have them this week. Every time I go, they never have them. I think I found grab bags once. You've always just hung it on your wall? Well, here's your new idea for it. Now you can put it on a wreath and hang it on your wall. They do go fast, Dorothy. Those $5 grab bags are awesome. They must bottle up all the stuff in my Michaels because they never have any. Hello, Miss Susan. Welcome in. How are you today? You put a cross on a welcome sign for the front. Oh, that's a good idea, Miss Rhonda. Do you have like one of those stand-up welcome boards? Those tall wood planks? Anyone else is excited about now Alan's new invention? That new invention is totally awesome. I'm going to do a burlap color, Miss Dorothy. That also came from Hobby Lobby. These stores know when I'm broke and can't go shopping. That's when they do their sales. Yeah, I think they collaborate. I'm like, it's the first of the month and everybody has to pay rent. So let's put everything on sale. So then they don't sell as much and then we'll go back and buy it when it's not on sale. That's conspiracy. Get you in love with the products while it's on sale and then boop, it's gone. Oh, you can afford it now? No sign. You are so waiting, watching for a big maybe. Oh, really bad storms. Fingers crossed, Susan, they don't do that. I am wonderful today, Miss Cindy Lee. How are you doing? Hello. Where do I store it? Luckily, I have a big 800 by 800 square foot room that I craft in. So I have lots of room to store. Yeah, so we are going to continue on. We've got the new color. We've got all 18 of the red in. And now we're going to do 18 of the burlap. Still using the same woodland ruffle method. So now we're at the... Hello, Kim. Hey, Miss Angie. Welcome, welcome. We're at the butterfly stage. So again, you make your decision, curls up, curls down, on how big you want the wreath, flatter. I mean, you can already tell by looking at it, if you put it into your frame this way, it's already folding in, so it's going to be flatter. So if you do it curls up, it's poofier. But now this time we're going to do it horizontally. Instead of horizontally, we're going to do it vertically. So we're just going to pick a chenille stem. We're not going to open up the tie. We're just going to leave it alone. And this is going to be an added layer right on top. So right into the chenille stem, pushing it down towards the frame as we tie it. And then we're going to continue to do it that way all around for every tie. Good afternoon, Jill. No, Miss Kim, we're doing our Hobby Lobby cross. This is what we're going to work with today. It fit my mood for today. The red mesh is 19 inches, Miss Betty. Burlap is also the same 19 inches. So we have 18 cuts and it uses 2 full rolls. Putting this in horizontally, we can see the red curls in between our burlap curls. It is wood and metal. It's got a combination. This is wood, this is metal. So you've got two different things. So you've got both of them in there. So the back part is wood, top is metal. You gonna send him without you, Miss Betty? Just pack him up and send him away? That cross was $12.99 at Hobby Lobby, and then it was 40% off. So it was $7. And they have 2 different colors. So we're rolling our taquito rolls. Not burritos on the woodland ruffle, we do taquito rolls. Leave your burrito rolls for your curls. Scrunching it up the middle. and adding it right into our frame. No, Miss Kim, I took the weekend off. Big Daddy was on call this weekend, so we don't like to venture off too far from home when he's on call, because he's a maintenance worker, and so if he has any kind of emergency, we're like 2 minutes from the complex where he works. You call them taquito, you call them sausages. That'll work, Angie. I spent it all in the grocery store yesterday. Yes, Edna. Is that not full and beautiful? You're very welcome. I'm glad it's working. You're hoping I make good at my event and get paid. That burner board, yes. Everybody needs that burner board. If you like to burn your mesh, you need to go check out that new invention by Mr. Allen at oitc.shop. Back to work tomorrow. Office manager join Monday. Ah, really? That stinks, Miss Kim. You're very welcome, Miss Carla. We love to hang out and chat. And if y'all have questions, just ask them. Just ask away. We're doing an 18-inch frame, so it has 18 ties, and it'll be about 28 inches in diameter when we're done. It'll be approximately about 6 inches in depth, so this one definitely will not fit between a regular door and a storm door. I really like that colors together and everything. Yes. You can put burlap with any color and it looks amazing. I mean, absolutely any color. Cranberry, navy. Navy's really, really pretty with it too. I do a lot with the navy and burlap. Purple. I did a purple and burlap. Black. Black is totally amazing with it. That is great for a farmhouse look. Black and burlap with some buffalo plaid. Awesome. The wood burner board looks awesome that Mr. Allen made at OITC shop. Yes, ma'am, Miss Lynn, it does. Yes, ma'am, Miss Dorothy. It's Deco mesh, and it's jute. That's what it's called, is jute. It's not actual burlap, but it's jute mesh. But it looks like burlap. So that's all 10 on the outside. That's what we look like. We're putting the outside. Now we're going to add to the inside. We ordered the wood burner board from OITC. Can't wait. Awesome. Thank you, Miss Angie. There's the link to the jute mesh if anybody's looking for it. Miss Angie put that link in there from Craft Outlet. Thank you so much. Yes, we are making Mr. Allen busy. Alright, so when we put these on the inside, this is where we're going to bring these red curls from the bottom to the top. So we're just going to reach under here, putting our hands right underneath the mesh and the frame, and we're going to pull these curls right to the top. You see how you just pull them in, and you can see those curls now in between your jute and the red. So that helps it be more, what is the inches between the chenille stems? On the outside, they are 5 inches apart. And on the inside, they are in the middle of each bracket because the Dollar Tree frame has an 8 bracket frame. I think they're actually about 6 inches apart on the inside of this 18-inch frame. A 16-inch frame, we did them every 5 inches apart on the inside, and it made 8. So I think on this 18, there's 6 inches on the inside and 5 on the outside. Reminds of the craft outfits Target workers wear. Oh, yeah. I never thought about that, Angie. Yeah, it does. Cheapest place to get the mesh is Craft Outlet or the Wreath shop. They're about the same price, Miss Connie. One will be cheaper on one, the other will be cheaper on the other, but they're both basically about the same price. So I usually get the Deco poly mesh for about $4.50 thereabout. Hello, Miss Candy. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Stacy. Can I ask what state you're from? Absolutely, Miss Candace. I'm in Texas. I'm actually in Haltom City, Texas, which is right outside of Fort Worth. Craft Outlet is $7.25 for the jute. That's why I buy this from Hobby Lobby, because you can get it on their 50% off sale at $5. Are your allergies bothering you today? This burlap jute little fibers make me stuffy. But yes, my allergies have been bothering me since our Saturday out at the crawfish boil. Depending on where you live at, Miss Dandelion, they're both absolutely great shipping. The Wreath shop gets to be faster because they are here in Texas with me. So I get them faster than Craft Outlet, but Craft Outlet is only like a day behind them. So they are both very, very super fast. Howdy, Candy. Welcome, welcome. You can eat a bologna sandwich at home, Alan. You didn't have to get lunch out. You can work and eat that bologna sandwich at the same time. What is the number of the mesh of the jute? It is. Give me 2 seconds and I'll get it for you. So the jute is item number 328104. And that's the Poly Pro Mesh Ribbon at Hobby Lobby. I guess you can feed you now back to work. These women want their stuff right. Hello, Miss Ruby. That's what I said, Danlin. You can eat a bologna sandwich at his workstation and just keep right on working. Sleep's overrated. Food can be ate right there at the workshop. Thank you, Miss Angie, for putting that. Miss Angie put the link right to the jute on Hobby Lobby. Like I said, it's probably not on sale this week because it was on sale last week. So wait till next week, and you can get it half price for $5. Thank you, my dukes, for putting that number in there. You're welcome, Renee. Thank you for the questions. I absolutely love them. You see, he's not responding, Angie. I told him 3 times. Hello, Miss Kelly. Welcome in. Oh, now he wants to say, oh, I know. Alright, this is our last one on the inside. I may have cut one too many. I may not need that one. Alright, they're all in there, so that's what we look like. Thank you, Liz. Be back in a few. Uh-oh, Miss Nancy, absolutely. Prayers that it is not bad. So we'll set that aside, and now we're going to cut up our ribbon. Thank you, Miss Angie. So those are the ribbons that we're going to use. So we're going to grab our 12-inch Easy Tail. And if you don't have your Easy Tails yet, don't hesitate to go grab them. Use your discount code CHARMS at outintthecountry.blanksandmore.com. That will get you 15% off everything in Miss Tina's store today. And every day. Discount code CHARMS, C-H-A-R-M-S. Thank you, Beverly. So we're going to have 4 different ribbons. So we need 9 cuts of each color. And we're using the Easy Tails. And they're the only ones out there made of real wood that you can use your scissors with the slit. And they are the best things ever. So watch this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome, Miss Robin. Then you take our Heritage 73 scissors, 7310, and you use that slit in that board and just cut your ribbons right up. So that's 9 12-inch, exactly the same length ribbons in seconds. Hello, Miss Dawn. Welcome, welcome. The boards, Miss Candace, is outintthecountry.blanksandmore.com. Discount code CHARMS will get you 15% off. They have them in multiple sizes. And they even have a little caddy over there that you can put them all in. You can see this little caddy's got all my Easy Tails in it. Right there. It was warped when it got to me, Renee. Just saying. I'm not going to say I hit anything worth it. These are at 12 inches, Melissa. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to blame it on Alan and say he messed up my board. And not say that I used it to beat something with. And to hammer it down. 12 inches, Miss Melissa. So there's 18 cuts a piece. Let's do it that way. Maybe you can see it. Miss Angie, put that link into the description for us. Hello, Amanda. Welcome. You had the easy board, and it's great. It has lots and lots of good uses, Miss Janet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, Cindy? It's what I said. I just blame it on Alan. I blame it on him that he messed it up. Not me. I didn't mess it up. You're welcome, Melissa. Yes. I use it 99% of the time, the 12-inch. Hello, Mitzi. Welcome. Thank you for sprinkling the charms out. I appreciate that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I won't say that I've got probably 3 12-inch boards, 4 12-inch boards, because they have evolved them over time. And I keep buying new ones as they put new pretties on it, make new adjustments. So I have probably 12 of them. You can make bows with them. Yep. Hold down your mesh, hammering. That's what happens. Beat children with them. Do you do 12-inch on most rings like this? Yes, Renee, I do. 12 inches is my favorite go-to because it makes a good combination of ribbon and mesh where you can see both. And one is not overpowering of the other. I think it makes a nice blend with the 12-inch. That's awesome, Robin. I didn't want to type that. Someone might have been offended. I might get in Facebook jail, right? The scissors are very, very sharp. Okay, finally home now. Woo woo! I'm so glad you're home, Miss Tina. All right, so now we are going to dovetail our ribbons. Will there be a replay? Yes, ma'am, Miss Ella. Replays will definitely be posted as soon as the live is done. And there are more replays on the page too if you would like to go back and watch different ones. So all we're doing is taking our ribbons and folding them in half. And then we're going to cut from the wire to the fold. And the fold is towards the ceiling. And I cut them at a 45-degree angle. And that will give you a perfect dovetail every single time. Where did I get the red and blue ribbon from? DecoExchange.com. That's their faux burlap value line that you can get a 50-yard roll of the 2.5 inch for about $18, $19. Did you send me a message or did you send Miss Tina a message? Miss Tina a message. Okay. I know that's right, Madix. That's what I was saying. Who did you send a message to, Miss Amanda? But I absolutely love these 50-yard rolls of for burlap because I always put 2 patterns and 2 solids into my wreath. Oh, me? Okay. I will get it as soon as we're done. Thank you, Miss Angie. Miss Angie, you're awesome. Look at you working so very hard. Alan, I think Angie's trying to be my new #1 top fan. You're slacking. She's beating you out. Did Patricia come back? Cutting 3 at a time? Yes, Miss Heidi. I like to cut 3 at a time. Dorothy, DecoExchange.com on the ribbon. There she is. There's Miss Patricia came back. There are plenty of wannabe ribbon boards, but Easy Tail are the original and absolute best. Yep. Absolutely love me some Easy Tails. You're awesome, Miss Angie. You do so much for all of us creators. We absolutely appreciate that. Melissa just made a sunflower wreath and cut my mesh at 20 inches and did the messy ruffle. I cut my ribbons at 12 inches, put the ribbon on the wreath, and I don't know what I did wrong. Didn't lay over the mesh. And it could be, just depends on how did you use, how many pieces of mesh did you use? You did the messy ruffle. Messy ruffle's pretty thin. At 20 inches, did you do 1 or 2 together? You know, like 2 pieces in one chenille stem like I did? I am making this cross, Miss Candy. You put 2 pieces in? My phone is acting crazy. Do you don't like the heat, I guess? Put it in the ice chest. Your internet was down. Oh, Evelyn, yucky. You did? I don't know. Is it wired ribbon? Thank you, Cindy. It is wired. Did you separate them and make an X? Thank you, Beth. Yes, Miss Judy. And so that was the whole reason for my Hobby Lobby adventure on Friday, was the crosses, since they were finally 40% off. You almost bought that cross. Miss Linda, I bought 10 of them. That's how much I loved it. Miss Angie's going to start doing lives. Woo! You make sure you let us know, Miss Angie, so we can all support you in your endeavor. Amanda has that same cross. Making a wreath with a pinwheel. There you go. I do love them, Angie. I've only said it 50 million times, right? I can redo them watching. Okay. That's it. If you need any help, just holler. And I don't mind doing a Facebook, a messenger where we can do a video. And I can watch you as you do it. And we can see what's going on if you need to. Hobby Lobby, Miss Candy. 40% off in the Patriotic section. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're welcome, Miss Melissa. Yes, no texting and driving. That's not a wise idea. You're doing one tonight. I had done a few, and then I had a knee replacement, so it's my first since then. Well, congratulations on picking the craft back up, Miss Robin. Let me know how it goes. Where did I purchase the sticky things for the back of the signs, Miss Dawn? The cable mounts, they come from Amazon. That's where I like to buy them, because you can get 100 of the 1 inch by 1 inch for $7.99. I believe Miss Tina also sells them on the oitc.shop. If I'm not mistaken. Could be the out in country, but I think she does have some. But I get them from Amazon, because who's not addicted to Amazon, right? I love the crosses. Yes. You saw my shopping trip? It's all sitting over there in bags still. I ain't even taken it out of the bags yet. I love watching you and some. Oh, Melissa, thank you so much. I'm so glad you're learning. That's what we're here for. Mad faces. Who's putting a mad face? That's not nice. We don't like mad faces. Change it to a happy face. Or a heart. Or a thumbs up. Is Bad faces are not nice for us creators. They really take down our algorithms for Facebook if we get mad faces. You do a little of everything, not just Wreath. Awesome, Robin. Yes, there you are, Miss Sherry. How you doing? See, I remembered it was Sherry. No, Joann's is not good material to use. Stay away from Joann's material. You can't suit his, but I wish I could. You just started doing Wreath, Dorsey? Well, awesome. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Yeah, even if you're just commenting to the situation of something that happened that you don't like, your mad face, put it in the comments if you don't like the comment. But if you put a mad face on the actual video, then that hurts my algorithms and Facebook, and I get lower down on the list, and I don't get seen as much with the mad faces, because then they think I'm doing something wrong. So if you don't like a comment or don't like something that's going on in chat, then leave that mad face there. But if you're mad at me, let me know, because I promise I didn't mean to do it, whatever it was. You like the check mesh from Hobby Lobby? The brown and blue and the black and blue. Hobby Lobby. Yeah, it's on sale, but no, it is not good. I have not liked any of that I've ever gotten from Joann's. I have tried a couple of times because they have very good, awesome sales. You know, the buy one, get two free, buy two, get three free. And it is not worth the price. I literally threw it all away. You put the same brown mesh in your sunflower wreath and a big metal. I got that metal sunflower, Melissa. I did. I got a sunflower and I got a daisy. You never could get mad at me. Oh, thanks, Miss Linda. All right, so we are going to put our pairs together because we're going to put 2 ribbons per Chanel stem. And I think I'm going to do, nope, we're going to do this one because it's got the blue on the outside. So we're going to put that with the red so it'll stand out. And we'll put that one with the blue. How could anyone get mad at? Who knows? Somebody does. So we're just going to put the 1.5 on top of the 2.5, and we're going to fold it in half. So that way when we go to put it in a wreath, we've got our middle already together. Thank you, Angie. A single truck wreck versus at the bottom. Oh no, that's not good, Miss Nancy. And they're being life flighted. Ouch. My bonus child had that same kind of accident with a tree. Broke his arm in multiple places. Blue, red, orange, green with the jute color. Yes, Angie, I love those. You're using your skillet for the first time. Woo! And it's now, do you have your lid on the top of it? Make sure you put your lid on it and turn it up all the way to get it all melted in the beginning. Now my bonus child and a friend of his were driving on a back dirt road and decided to go 60 around a dirt road in a truck around a corner, and they met a tree. Miss Kim Betty said, try unplugging it and waiting a couple of minutes and let it rest. I just leave mine, when I'm doing flowers, I just leave it on all the time on high heat. I don't ever turn it back down. I just leave it completely on. Anyone else got a Hobby Lobby and looked up at the plastic? Yes? Absolutely, Angie. I did that same thing to see what was in there. And plus, I was looking up at the plastic bins in the Patriotic section to see if they had more glitter balls in them that I could make somebody get down for me. But they didn't. I think what they had in their plastic bins was left over from last year. I don't think it's new stuff, though. But I was looking. Yours will not stay plugged in at the handle. Oh, that's not good. I'm thinking it's time for a new one. If it won't stay plugged in, because I don't think there was a way that you could hold that in. No, it's not just you. You have one stinking flag to put in this. Oh, no, Kim. Just one more. Just do it one more. You need black and orange copper colored glitter balls. Fall. Gonna have to wait till fall. Or send your friend message and see if she got any extras that you could have. That I could throw into the wreath kit that you're going to get. Depending on when you're needing it for. No, no folding laundry. No. That's work. Make a bow, Kim. Make a bow. Don't fold laundry. We can't get that impression that we can put down our crafts to do housework. You don't want to wait. Okay. So this is the back. So if anybody wants to see the back, you can only find gold, silver, and patriotic base fillers at Hobby Lobby. Yep, that's all they have at this moment. Okay, good. I'm glad you got the hint, Miss Betty. So that's with the back, nice and clean. I use the same color Chanel stem as I do as my base mesh, so that way they can't hardly even see them. And you don't have to worry about covering up the back, and you don't even have to put that extra, you can do it if you want to, but I'm saying you don't have to cover up a mess. It's nice and clean and pretty. So now what we're doing is we're looking for the two spots on our wreath where our Chanel stems are in a straight line up and down. And that's where we're going to start and put our ribbons. My husband is not one to care about crafts. But I showed him. Yay! I'm glad he likes them. Awesome, Betty. Now comes your favorite part. Dressing the wreath. Yeah, putting its clothes on. Got to put its clothes on. So we're just going to grab a pair. Whichever one you want to start with. Unfold it. And where that crease is, we're going to scrunch it right up the middle. Right on that line and make a little bow tie. And now this bow tie is going to sit right into the Chanel stem again. We're not going to open it up. Going to leave it closed. And it's going to be another layer on top. So I just add it right in. Close my Chanel stems on top. Spread them in an X, alternating by the two different colors. And kind of fold your ribbons back into your mesh. So they make like little rainbows. So that's what they look like. How do you make a bow using Easy Tail since my grandson took my pulls out of my bow? You'll have to go watch Miss Tina's live. I mean, it's even today. She made a, no, she used a bow maker today. Miss Tina's the only one that can do that. I haven't mastered that. So now we're going to take our second pair. Again, scrunch it right up the middle, making our bow tie. Putting it right into our Chanel stem. Again, not opening them up. Melissa, do you open your ties back up when you do your Chanel stems? That's something else I didn't ask. Because that will make it smaller or closer to your frame if you open them up and put everything in there. So if you leave your Chanel stems closed, then that makes it fuller and your ribbons are going to be more to the outside. So don't open it up to put those in there. Just leave it closed and just add it on top. I'm going to spread those into a mix. And now we're going to alternate around the whole wreath between the two ones. Stacy, don't open it. Don't open the Chanel stems up. Leave them closed. So we've got red, so now we're going to add blue right next to it. Oh no, not going to be something I can learn fast. I think you can, Miss Connie. That bow from Miss Tina's a pretty, I bet you could learn that one pretty quick. You're welcome, Alyssa. I think we figured it out. Sometimes you don't think of those questions until you're actually doing it. And when you're doing it, then you're like, aha, did you do this? Did you do that? So yeah, don't reopen your Chanel stem to add each layer in. Make it an actual layer laying on top. Yay! Now you have to try it and see how you like it. I need red. You have to send me a message and let me know what you think. Tina can step her through or give her the link. Or which video does she do a bow with the Easy Bow Maker? Or not the Easy Bow Maker, her Easy Towels. I just love how going up. I just love how outgoing you are. Not to, oh, absolutely, Miss Robin. No, ma'am. You know what? We are all here in this business together. The only one, let me tell you. Yes, ma'am, Miss Angie. The only one that I am not going to step out of my way to help is that wreath maker that's right down the road in the same craft show that I am that same day. They don't get my help that day. But if they want to contact me after the show and we're not selling at the same place, I'll help them. That's the only one I'm not going to help. I think she did a couple last week too, Miss Becky. Yes, Sherry, I need stars. I need stars. I'm so close, but yet so far. But it's not followers because I have over 3,100 followers. I don't know what Facebook wants to let me have stars. There has to be an invite thing that Facebook says, okay, we deem you responsible and you need the stars. So I'm trying to do all my things I can do to get them, but they still haven't loved me enough to let me have them. I am still new to this game. This live game, I have been doing lives for about only 2.5 months. That's it. So since I'm still really new, I guess they're trying to see if I'm worthy of them, give them to me. I'm serious, Miss Betty. I am not going to help the one that's down the way trying to sell the same day as me. I'm not going to do it. But yes, if they will call me afterwards, I'll even give them my business card and say, call me. I'll let you know how to fix that. Yes. It's their thing. I don't know. It's Facebook, Miss Sherry. It's Facebook. Robin, you're very new. Well, awesome, Miss Robin. If you ever need anything, have any questions, and I'm not on live, just send me a message. I usually answer my messages pretty quickly. Unless I'm driving or cooking dinner. Then I usually won't see them, but I usually answer them pretty quickly, and I'm still glad to help you even if I'm not on live. Yep, I have to do that level up thingy, and they have 6 different requirements that you have to do. I have 4 out of the 6 accomplished. The 2 that has not been accomplished yet, I've accomplished, but Facebook says I haven't accomplished them because it says that I have to do 4 hours of live videos in 14 days. Well, I've got 4 hours of live stream on my wreath making in 2 days, but it says 14 days. So I don't know. I'm lost. Somebody help me out. Somebody tell me. I sound like I've been doing lives for years. Nope. I'm a scared little chicken sitting here doing this. Put my name on the post for June's wreath kit. When I think I put you down, Miss Becky. Let me double check. Yep, Miss Becky, I do have it. I will do invoicing if you want an invoice. The first, because that's when the orders close, is the end of tomorrow. And then I will send the exact number to Miss Tina to have the signs made. And that's when I will do payment on the 1st. And then as soon as she gets them and all the goodies to me, then I will ship them out to everybody. And then as soon as everybody has the kits, we will make it in the Google Meets. I'm a big chicken, Miss Robin. Did I know about this kit? What is it? Miss Sherry, it's in my supporter group. I do wreath kits in there, and I sell them in there for the ladies that support, are in that support subscriber group that subscribe to me. It is $4.99 a month for my subscriber group. We do an extra live on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. We do it on Google Meets, which is kind of like a Zoom meeting where we actually can talk and interact face-to-face with each other. And we walk through the kits hand by hand when we make them. And we're going to be doing lots of different kits. So last month we did a Deco mesh wreath. This kit this month's going to be on a rail. We're going to do burlap wreaths, flower petal wreaths, grapevine wreaths, all kinds of different wreaths in there. Yes, ma'am, Miss Robin, I sure did. Yes, with love. Because Kim loves me. You send it with love. And the supporters group, it's $4.99 a month. Yes. And last Thursday, we were in the Google Meets for 3 hours. Making the wreath and laughing. And yes, I send all the material. You just pay the fee for the kit. And I gather it all up, and it comes with the frame, the ribbons, the mesh, Chanel stems, cable mounts, Velcro, whatever we need to use for that month's project will be in the box. So all you have to do is sit and make it with us. The only thing I don't provide is glue unless you specifically ask for glue, and then I can get that too. This is the first time I've watched your video. Welcome, Candace. You're so welcome. You've been making resources. Absolutely. That's what I love to do. Because you know what? Sometimes somebody's going to come up with a combination in colors and ideas that you would have thought of. And you're like, ooh, yeah, those colors do look good together. And then you can run with it with your own idea. Thank you, Vanessa. And it's $4.99 a month. $5. And yes, the kit is an additional price, and the kit depends on what we're doing. It is the cost of the material. And that's it. I don't charge for profit on the kits. It is whatever they cost. So the kits can vary in prices, but it's only because of whatever we use and what it costs. Thank you, Miss Judy. I appreciate that. Oh, no, I don't send the material for $4.99. It costs between $10 and $15 just to mail the box with the material, much less the material itself. All right, you wanted in on that quick, huh, Sherry? $4.99 for materials. I'm in, especially if it's enough to make the whole wreath. I'd be wanting in on that one too. All right, we have got our ribbons in there. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? So now we're going to add, I am going to put in, I am going to use jute tubing. And red glitter balls. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Candy. Thank you, Beverly. So how do we know how much it is each month? I make a post. There's a separate group. It's called the subscriber group. And I make a post in there that lets you know exactly what's in the kit and how much it costs. And you can pick and choose what you do. If you don't want to do it, if you just want to sign, if you just want portions of it, whichever you would like to do. It is not anything that is automatically done, and it's 100% your choice. You can use your own materials that you have at the house and work a kit along with us. You can just join in when we're making the kits and hang out, drink your wine, have your adult beverage, whatever you want, and hang out with us. That's absolutely okay too. Thank you, my dukes. Thank you, Heidi. See, we didn't even need a sign. All right, so we're gonna make our loops. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Pam. Thanks, Rhonda. Thank you, Miss Cindy. So we're gonna grab it in the palm of my hand. We're gonna make a tail, make a loop, and a loop. Thanks, Sherry. And once you get it, it's about 17 inches long. So now we're gonna add that again as another layer right on top, not opening. Just putting that right into the middle, twisting that. And then we're going to add our glitter balls. These are just styrofoam glitter blasted balls that comes with from Dollar Tree. They go right on the ends of the Chanel stem. That wire just sticks right into it. And I fold them down and put them right in. And that just gives it a little finishing touch and texture. Kim, it comes in the fall. Dollar Tree will have it out then. That is the only time that I find it. So I usually I bought 2 cases of it this past fall. So that way I would have plenty to use all year long. But this next year I will probably buy 4. But thank you, Angie. Well, the information on price, theme, well in advance. Oh, yes, absolutely. And I actually let you ladies pick out what theme and what we're going to do. So I don't pick it out. You ladies pick it out. We will pick it out on like the 3rd week of the month. We will pick out the theme that we want to do. What size sign, what kind of rail, what kind of frame, and what we want to go on it. And then I put the kits together, picking out the ribbons and all that from the theme that you guys have decided that you wanted. And then I will let you know exactly how much it all is. The problem with that, my dukes, is it comes in with the orange and the green, so you have to buy like 2 or 3 cases just to get enough of the black. I didn't realize that when I bought them and didn't buy enough. So this year at Halloween, I'm buying lots of cases with the black in it. I use black all the time. I used it with Valentine's. I've used it with Patriotic. I used it with Everyday. And create friendships. Absolutely. We sit and talk about our grandparents picking weeds on the side of the road and eating them. And so we're going to do a flower board on one of those UITC boards. Are you in it again? He's in there eating my brisket again, ladies.
What do you mean again? I haven't been in here at all. I'm basting it.
Oh, you're basting it.
If I can find a spoon.
He's basting it.
Where'd the spoon go?
In the dishwasher.
Well, I think that does me.
Well, you'll have to get another one. Not like you're going to wash it anyways.
You know what?
They can see you without a shirt on.
I don't care.
They can see you without a shirt on.
I don't care. I cooked your brisket.
And you can return the orange and green if you want, or sell it. There you go. Or keep it, because you know what? I still use the orange and green right now. Green is great for military. The orange, I used it for Easter. I used it for summer. So just keep it.
I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there.
Hello, Mr. Phillip.
Hello.
Kim says, oh yeah, she'll be doing a UITC board. Yeah, basting and sampling, exactly. Sherry, I didn't do a craft show this weekend.
I'm not sampling anything.
Tell Mr. Phillip I need a plate put up, please. Betty says she's one needs a plate.
Tell him come on.
He says come on. Thank you, Melissa. Where's the best place to buy your mesh with the best price? Candace, I like either the wreathshop.com or craftoutlet.com.
You just don't know.
Oh, I know.
No.
I'm smelling it. I know.
I'm ready to eat.
Kim says, Mr. Phillip, we're making a smoky spare ribs on the grill, Kim says. Do you hear that? Candace says she'll sample it. She needs a sample.
Need a sample, huh?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it smells amazing. Absolutely amazing. Smell and taste camera vision, right? So I said, oh, if we had a smell-o-vision, whoo. You want some? Yeah, you. I'm telling you, this is the best brisket. Oh, best. And it's so tender. I mean, it's just fallen apart because it has been cooking now. We put it on at 11 o'clock last night. So it's been in the roaster for 14 hours. It's strange so you can smell it through the phone. Why are we sampling? Oh, we're sampling the brisket that Big Daddy's cooking. Yes, Kim. I said I opened the door when I got up this morning to my bedroom and it like hit me in the face. And I was like, oh man, that smells so good. Do you deliver right? Chop it up on baked potato with cheese and sour cream. Yep. Instead of leftovers, there will be leftovers, but it will definitely be used for brisket sandwiches, and it will be used for brisket tacos. Candy says chop it up and put it on a baked potato with cheese and sour cream.
I don't want to ruin my brisket by putting it on a baked potato.
Do you hear that, Candy? It's an oven roaster on the tabletop. Jen says, start driving and bring her some. It's on 200, Robin. Low and slow.
Actually, it's on 150.
That's because I turned it down this morning. But all night long, it cooked on 200. Jen says she's in Pennsylvania, so just bring her some. Yeah, it's a tabletop oven roaster. We use that to cook our hams in at the holidays and turkeys. Candy's laughing really hard at you. Currently Googling how long it will take to get to your house. Less than 10 hours because she's in Mississippi.
About 8 hours.
Big Daddy says 8 hours, Betty. Cindy says she tips for delivery. Jen says it's a beautiful day for a road trip.
Every day is a good day for a road trip.
We had baby back ribs last night. Yum, Connie. Have you ever tried to do ribs in the Instapot? Right, Candy? Has anybody done? Betty says 6.5. How she drives.
Really?
Uh-huh. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll put you here at 10 o'clock. Perfect time for leftovers and for a sandwich. So come on. Linda, you're having them today. I want to. Has anybody tried the ribs in the Instapot? Betty said, especially for a brisket, it's a good day for a road trip. If you haven't tried the Instapot ribs, it's really working now. Burnt my finger. Oh, I'm sorry, Kim. I'm glad it's working, but here, you're not far enough. There you go. Here, he says, there. Louisiana, I sell them for $75 plus shipping.
Yeah, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Mouth watering.
Mm-hmm.
Can you smell it? just tell me, can you smell it?
You're going the wrong way.
I'm going the wrong way? No,
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
going the right
Okay.
way. Look up close and personal. Look. Oh, it looks so
Jen
good.
says, that just mean. Tease. They're calling you a tease. Jackie says, looks yummy. Tastes yummy too.
We're going to stick this under our son's nose while he's asleep.
Don says, not nice. Candy says, yes. Right, Beverly? Not the brisket in the Instapot, Charlie. That was cooked in a slow roaster all night. It's been cooking for about 14 hours now. Candace says, go away. Right? But I did cook ribs in an Instapot. And it was baby back ribs. I put 3 racks of baby back ribs in an Instapot with a bottle of apple juice. Bottle of apple juice. And let it cook and talk about fall off the bone in the Instapot. Whoo! Those were some good ribs there. Youngins, get your shoes when we're heading to Texas. Come on, Miss Betty. We'll leave the light on.
What?
You use it a lot, Charlene? Yeah, oh man. I love the ribs in the Instapot. They were just amazing. I got the recipe out of the book that came with it.
He said, what are we eating?
Yes, Motel 6, we leave the light on. Betty told her youngins to get their shoes on. They're coming to Texas.
Let's go.
Yeah, just follow the brisket smell. What are the small styrofoam balls I'm using? They are glitter blasted styrofoam balls that come from the Dollar Tree. You can get them from Hobby Lobby also. But they're about 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch in diameter. They're assorted sizes. And they make great little fillers for the ends of your Chanel stems. So you don't have to cut them. Nope, not beads. Styrofoam, Candace. You could cut it with a fork. Yes, Troyling. You've cooked ribs in the Vortex air fryer. Yep.
Okay, both responses were, they don't care what you're doing right now, it's time to eat.
Well, then you better get the potato salad ready and the baked beans ready.
I can do the baked beans, but
And
I don't do the
the
potato salad.
garlic bread ready.
I
And
don't do all that.
well, then we ain't eating right now.
Oh.
The ladies wouldn't like it if I left them right in the middle of doing the project. Thank you, Nancy. Your internet keeps going in and out. Oh, Evelyn, yucky, I'm sorry. Beverly says, an extra plate, please.
There's plenty.
You live in Canada and can only find the balls at Christmas time? Oh, that's not good, Michelle.
You want another bite?
Absolutely. My tummy is growling. So I used red, so we're going to put red in there. I'm talking dirty again, thank you.
Somebody talking dirty.
Betty says we're talking dirty about the good food. Thank you, Ruby.
I think the word they use for that
Melissa,
is
they are styrofoam
Hear me?
glitter blasted balls.
I think the word they use for that is called food porn.
Oh, well, I'm not saying that, and you can't say that.
That's what it's called.
These are what they have at Hobby Lobby. And you can get red, white, and blue right now for 40% off. They're regularly $4.99. And then the Dollar Tree carries like this in like the wedding section, party section, seasonal section, baby section. They have them all over the store, but that's where I get them from. Thank you, Susan. Oh, they need to make a run to the States. Yes, Michelle. Download you about 10 Dollar Trees and all the Hobby Lobbies in between. Base fillers, yes. Base fillers, scatters, glitter balls. You can buy them online at Dollar Tree every once in a while. You just have to check their website often for when they put them on and then buy them. Hold that plat back over by the phone. If I shake my phone hard enough. How many wreaths do I sell in a week? It varies. Anywhere between 10 and 20 a week. And sometimes I've sold over 20. So it all varies. I also sell weekly at markets. So we do farmers markets on the weekends, on Saturday and Sunday. So I sell there too. Trelane, I am in Haltom City, Texas, which is right outside of Fort Worth.
I want to keep eating it.
You cannot keep eating it. All right, Miss Candy, have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you for stopping in. It's good to see you today.
I believe that's so good I might eat one of his pickles.
You want to eat a pickle? Well, you know, pickle's good on a brisket sandwich. Pickles and onions. So now we're going to make a bow. I do not sell on Etsy because I wind up wasting money putting them on Etsy because I do sell weekly at markets. So like today, if I was to put this on Etsy and it not sell, so I pay the fees to put it on there. And then this weekend I'll go to market and sell it, then I'm automatically taking it off of Etsy. So I'm just wasting the money to put it on Etsy and then turn around and take it off. So I have an Etsy shop, but I don't use it anymore just because I sell them. Thank goodness I sell them quickly and don't have to leave them up there. That's right. I just couldn't remember. Charlene's 90 miles south of Houston. That's a crunchy pickle. I hear it all the way over here. So we are going to make a terry bow. So I'm going to put the cross on the side. So that means my bow's going to go on the side. So I'm going to do a 12-inch tail. So it's 8, 10, 12-inch tails. And then we're going to do a 6-inch loop. We are using the Easy Bow Maker. It is my favorite bow maker out of all of them. And we're doing a 6-inch loop. We work in the 4 corners of our bow maker to make our bow. And we do a 6-inch tail. I know how to fix that. Make one from market and another one for Etsy. Yeah. That's a lot. Because I already pretty much make 2 as it is. Because I have the ones in the painted tree. Welcome back, Evelyn. And the painted tree is like a vendor market store, which is a brick and mortar store that have individual booths that vendors buy. So I do have a booth in there. So I make for market and I make for there too. So I can't make for Etsy too, or I never get time for anything. Boutique. And it's not really a boutique. It's more of a vendor mall. Because it's not little. Did the flip-flops that came in the Deco Exchange box a month ago? Did you find, Charlene, that they were off-colored? What color did you do with that? I just had to create something bright. Alright, so I always start on the right side of my bow maker. I always start with a tail. And I'm going to alternate between a tail and a loop. Good afternoon, Miss Brenda. So if I'm going to start with the tail, my tail's down here. So I don't want to start with another tail over here.
Bye, ladies.
I have another loop up here, so I'm going to put my tail up there. And I always dovetail my top tail as I'm making, because it's easier for me. So we're going to do our 6-inch tail, and it's going to go in the top corner. I told you to start making the rest of the pieces.
No, I don't make the rest.
Because I do want to do dinner when I get off.
Well, that's a given. That's like not we're gonna do. That's like
And a 5-inch loop, and then we have a 12-inch tail going down. You painted the marguerite, the magenta with the red paint, and so that's a good idea. So I said, because I kept looking at it, going, that's not red, that's pink. That's a good idea. I think I'll do that too. I think I'll paint it. Thanks, Kim. I need all the help I can get. Beverly says, man, I think I can smell your dinner.
I can smell our dinner.
He's bad, isn't he? So now we're going to start with our tail again. So our last tail went up top. So now this time our tail's going to go at the bottom. So we need that 12-inch tail. And we're going to do a 5-inch loop going down. And we're going to do a 5-inch loop going up.
Yeah, that's a chicken right there.
And we're going to to do our 6-inch tail on this side. And the tail goes up. Somebody used a big red Sharpie pen.
Mango Italian ice.
Oh, but that's probably a good idea. You know the saying, Texas millionaire, right? So our tail went down, so our next tail is going to go up. It had to be big. We're going to have our 6-inch tail. It's going up. And we're going to have our 5-inch loop. All right, see now our flag is upside down. Miss Betty, are you looking? Are you watching, Miss Betty? We don't want our flag upside down, right? So we're going to take this whole loop, this whole thing, and we're going to flip it, the whole loop. And now our loop is right side up. See how easy that was? You can't see? And so when I made my loop, after making my tail, our flag's upside down. Can y'all see that? So now we're going to take the whole loop of the flag, both sides, and we're going to flip it. And then our flag is right side up. Can you see that now? Do I need to move it up a little bit? Nancy sees everything. All right, so one more time. Just make sure Miss Betty's seeing it one more time. Carol says it's fine. Okay. So we have our ribbon upside down. Linda sees it. Shirley sees it. I can see it all. Okay. It must be, Miss Betty, because if you take that whole thing, see, this is a different ribbon than I used the last time. You just take that whole loop and flip it over. It makes it right side up in there. So if you have that one directional ribbon that you're using, that's how you can make sure that your pattern is going to go the right way. Just flip it. So now this one is going to go, and it's the right way. And we're the 12 inches down. You went out and came back in. Okay.
Or whatever you want to do.
Now we're going to go back in, and I want a little bigger bow. So we're going to go back in with our blue. And our tail's up. So this time our tail's going to go down. We're going to do the 12 inches. And now we're going to do a 4-inch loop. Down. And then a 4-inch loop. And it's going up. And then we have the 6-inch tail. We're going to go ahead and dovetail that. And then we're going to finish it off with our stars. And in that subscriber group, when we do our kits, we go over this bow 1 by 1, inch by inch, so everybody can get the bows down pat. And this one we're going to do a 3-inch loop, twist it, and a 3-inch loop. And then this tail is going to come down because it's our final ribbon we're putting in there. And then we're going to grab our Chanel stem. Awesome. Thank you, Sherry. Welcome, welcome. You will love it in there. And there are replays of our Google Meets. I do post the Google Meets the next day also. So if you're not able to join us, you can still see what we do because they are recorded. When I remember to record them. They are the long loops, different size. Yes, ma'am. I started a 6-inch and go down half an inch to an inch on each ribbon that I put in, Miss Beverly. And then turn it around and then twist your ribbon. Not your Chanel stem. Hold on to your Chanel stem and twist the ribbons to make it nice and tight. And then we're going to dovetail all the ends. And I do take the 2 in front after I make sure my loops are exactly the same. See, they're a little bit off. Just pull that ribbon from underneath and just even them out. Meetings are Thursday nights at 8 p.m. And I'll pull these 2 at the same time. And I will dovetail them together so they are exactly the same length. Since that is my first and foremost ribbon that's seen on the wreath. And make sure those are exactly the same. And then just dovetail all the rest of them. And so now we're just going to move, you know how we put all the loops in the different 4 corners, the loops and ties. So the corner 2 and corner 3, we're going to pull these loops and tails back over to round out our bow. And then make sure you can see the ribbons. So just kind of fluff up them loops, make them stand out and pretty. And then we're gonna pop our tails, and I call this popping the tails, where I just run my hand underneath it and make it kind of curl up unto itself. How do you join the group? You just hit that subscriber button. You hit your 3 dots. It should say join subscriber group. Or you can go to the homepage here at Mindy's Charms, and there's a button that says subscribe, and then it will take you to the Facebook hub. It's all done through Facebook, so I don't deal with the money whatsoever. So if you want to cancel, you have to cancel through Facebook, all that good stuff. But you just hit that subscribe button, and it will take you right there. And there you go. You're in Amanda's, but hers is at 5:30. Oh, and that's when you eat. Yep. Well, like I said, Charlene, like last week we were on till 11 o'clock at night. And I think the week before we were on for at least 2.5 hours. We don't have short meetings. So if you want to still come play, we would love for you to join us after you get done eating. Thank you, Miss Betty. And there's our cute little terry bow. Yep, our cute bow. So now we're going to put all of our pieces together. So we're going to grab our darning needle. This is a yarn darning needle. Awesome, Michelle. You get it in the yarn section at Hobby Lobby. They come in plastic and stainless steel. I like the stainless steel because I like to break the plastic yellow ones, but that's what the plastic ones look like. So we're just going to take our Chanel stem and run it right through the eye of the darning needle, and that makes putting our Chanel stem through the mesh so much easier because that points the way right straight through to the back. Thank you, Miss Robin. And pull that through. And then we're going to grab this Chanel stem. And you don't have to fight with it to get it through that mesh. I think that's okay with me. I'm a late person. Around 9. Yeah, I could see where 5:30 would be hard because that's when we do dinner too, between, 6, 7 o'clock. So that's why mine's at 8 because it's after my dinner. Thank you, Evelyn. And I knew Amanda was off of hers by 8 because that's when she goes to play Fortnite. So we chose 8 for ours. Heather from Fort Worth. Welcome, Miss Heather. Howdy, neighbor. I am in Haltom City, Texas. So we are very close neighbors. Welcome, welcome. We're going to turn that over. So we are going to grab our Chanel stems and make sure they are nice and tight, and we are going to weave them around the closest bracket, whether it be the Chanel stem bracket that we made or the wire bracket on the frame. Just weave it close so it does not move. So, because if you just put it on this, then it has a tendency to slide up and down. So wrap it around the bracket, and that way it doesn't go nowhere. Miss Tina, you're still here. You've been so quiet. Did Mr. Allen go take a nap? You signed up for Coach Mel's gardening class. I've taken that one before, Troyleen. It was awesome. Now we're going to grab a piece of ribbon to make our hanger on the back. And I just grabbed something that's going to match with our design. If you have ever have a live event where we make like 3 wreaths in one day together in person, awesome. I will definitely let you know if we do that. So I'm going to find the middle point, and that's where I'm going to put my hanger. No comments? Does that mean he's sleeping instead of working? I am fun to craft with Miss Sherry. We are going to make a dry Miss Tina over at Out in the Country Blanks and More. She is holding a meet and greet on August the 6th in Alabama. Montgomery, Alabama. Miss Tina, is that right? Montgomery? Hello, Miss Carol. And we are going to go spend the day up there. So we will be going to that meet and greet. So if you're close to there, if anybody's close to Montgomery, Alabama, you gotta look into going to Capco. Come hang out. We'll be doing crafting there. Or Miss Tina will. I'll be there watching. He is working. Oh, you are not working. Judy, I am in Haltom City, Texas, which is right outside of Fort Worth. I'm making one of your salaries. Oh, you're so welcome, Michelle. How's it coming? Yes, Montgomery, Alabama. Okay. Yes, my business card. Yep, that's the next step. And always, always brand your product. So I take my business cards and go ahead and put them on the back. So that way, they will always know where to find another one. Hello, Miss Betty. Good night, Miss Sue Ann. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out with us. In Trinity, Texas. All right, Miss Judy. Always brand your product. And while you got it turned over to do your hanger, that's a good time to do it. So that way if you forget to hang out a card or you forget to put them in a box, there's always one attached to your wreath. And now you know where to get another one. Excuse me. So now we're going to get our darning needle again. Yes, Miss Two, Miss Carol. We are going to make that dry. Thank you, Helen. And we're going to use our darning needle. And we're going to place our bow the opposite side of our sun. And we're just going to use that to run it right down through the mesh. Aw, thank you, Miss Beth. Yay! I'm glad you made it home safely. How far am I from Jackson, Texas? I really have no idea, Louisiana. Babe.
What?
Do you know where Jackson, Texas is?
No.
He don't know either. What's it close to? And I just wrap it around the middle wire. And then again, I wrap it around the nearest bracket so it doesn't slide up and down and it stays in one spot. And then just reposition your tails and your loops if you need to. Safe and sound. Yay! I'm so glad, Beth. Pop your tails, make them look pretty. Fix your middle bow, make sure your chenille stem's not showing. And there you are. Thank you, Miss Betty. And there's our pretty for today. Thank you, Kim. I just absolutely love this cross. Absolutely love it. Let me show you the other one that matches. So the crosses come in two different styles. They have that one that's blue, and then they have that one with the star that's got the red background, more the rustic red, or this one's got the heart and it's blue. So you get either one of those crosses. About 3.5 hours. Thank you, my dukes. Oh, thank you, ladies. And that turned out stinking adorable. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Virgie. Yeah, both of the crosses are awesome. And so that's the other one. This one's the blue background. So I'm gonna have to dust it off. And I ain't been sitting dusty in the store. Hobby Lobby, Miss Carol. They are $12.99, and then they're 40% off right now. All the Patriotics, 40% off. So they were like $7.80. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Susan. All right, ladies, we are going to hop off of here. I am going to go fix my dinner. Woo, woo. I'm so excited. I'm going to go get that. Yes, ma'am, Miss Betty. Everybody have a safe and beautiful rest of your day. Thank you, Carol. Yes, Charlie, it's supper time. You too, Miss Angie. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you, Clarine. Definitely, Miss Betty. I gotta go make my potato salad first, but once the tater salad's done, it'll be on. Jackson is 3.5 hours from here. Thank you, Miss Cam. You too. Go enjoy your dinner. Gonna have to watch the replay. Yes, Miss Connie. See you tomorrow, Miss Nancy. Yep, we will be here at 1:30 Central Standard Time tomorrow. Thank you, Tamika. I hope everybody has a wonderfully blessed evening. And don't forget to give this video a heart or a thumbs up. And then like and follow the page so you'll get notifications of when we go live. Thanks again. We will see you beautiful people tomorrow. Be blessed. Bye-bye.